Starting with breaking news coming in from Srinagar, where a TRF-backed group, Kashmir Fight, has claimed responsibility for the Srinagar terror attack in which terrorists fired at a policeman at Iva Bridge, Ali Jan Road in Srinagar. The policeman, we are told, is critically injured and is being treated in a hospital. So the TRF-backed group, Kashmir Fights, has claimed responsibility for the Srinagar terror attack in which one policeman has been injured and he is currently being treated in a hospital. In fact, those are the visuals we are getting to you live from Srinagar, where the whole area has been cordoned off and there is a heavy deployment of the security forces as well after the terrorist opened fire at the policeman and who is currently being treated in a hospital. We have Gursimran joining us live from Jammu. Gursimran, if you could give us more details on this terror act in which the Kashmir terror group has claimed responsibility.
See, this is a group that has been floated by the Resistance Front, which is an offshoot of Lashkar-e-Toiba in the Kashmir Valley, because we all know that the Pakistani terror groups are trying to give terrorism in Kashmir Valley a local color, and that's why they have floated various terror outfits, and TRF is one of them. This group, Kashmir Fight, is operated by the TRF commanders, and they have claimed the responsibility of the terror attack that has taken place in the Srinagar city. Pertinent to mention that the policeman is critically injured in this attack. He was going possibly to his duty in the civies when he was attacked by the terrorist, a covert attack by the Pakistani-backed terrorists. But what the Pakistani terrorists are trying to do, they want to give this terrorism a local color, and that's why TRF, the Resistance Front, has been floated by the Pakistani proxies. It's important to mention that TRF being operated by one of the top commanders based in Srinagar only. So they want to destabilize Kashmir Valley as much as they can, and this attempt by the Pakistani proxies is one such attempt. But we are told that Jammu and Kashmir police has cordoned the entire area. Even the digital call evidences are also being traced. The dump data is being traced by the Jammu and Kashmir police and the special operations group, the cargo that works in Srinagar. They are into it and they want to pinpoint the location of the terrorists so that they can utilize at a very earlier stage.
Well, absolutely, Gursimran. And talk to us about the visuals we are playing on our screens, the helmet as well as a bike that we have recovered from the spot.
Yes, it's being told that the policeman who has been critically injured in this terror attack was going possibly for his duty to the district police line in the civies. He was driving a motorcycle when he was attacked by these terrorists who were possibly following him. And this is something of really serious concern. We have seen how the things have been moving forward, the peace prevailing in the valley. And that is something that has rattled the Pakistan and the terror groups time and again. And that's why they want to resort to these kind of tactics so that they can instill fear among the locals. We have seen time and again that the investigation agencies as well as the intelligence agencies have warned of the same, that the terror groups will try to do these kind of nefarious plots so that they can instill fear among the locals as well as the cops. But one thing is very clear, that the people of Kashmir have understood that these terrorists, they have their days numbered, so that's why they are not garnering any kind of ground support in valley.
Yes. And also, Gursimran, if you could give us more details on the TRF-backed group, Kashmir Fight, that has claimed responsibility for this terror attack.
TRF was initially launched by the Pakistan-based Lashkar-e-Toiba post-abrogation of Article 370 and 35 Alpha. What they wanted to do with this group, that they wanted to create an international image that the terrorism in Jammu and Kashmir is a homegrown terrorism. They don't want to give a sense, because it was not only linked to the terrorism in Kashmir but also to the FATF bindings that are on the Pakistan, and Pakistan want to shed off these terror groups from their shoulders. And that's why TRF was floated. A local commander was given the charge so that it can give a local color to the terrorism. But TRF has its links back to the Lashkar-e-Toiba, which is a Pakistani terror outfit, and Kashmir Fight is a group that is being operated by the TRF, the social media group, in which they not only share their propaganda things but also they have claimed the responsibility of today's Srinagar attack, in which they said that they will continue to do so. But the police has taken the cognizance, and all is being taken care at the highest level of the Jammu and Kashmir police, not only to neutralize these terrorists but also to the entire infrastructure that is in place, the terror infrastructure.
Yes. Well, stay with us, Gursimran, while we keep up with this live visuals that we are getting from the spot, from the attack site in Srinagar. Talk to us more about the information you're gathering from your sources about this terror attack.
आपका नाम?
अली मोहम्मद
डार साहब, बताएंगे कि आपके भाई के साथ ऐसा वाकया हुआ, आप मानते हैं कि गलत हुआ?
ये बिल्कुल सरासर गलत है। ये सरासर गलत है, क्योंकि अगर उसके हाथ में गन था, ये मिलिटेंट के साथ या कोई सिविल के साथ या कोई पड़ोसी के साथ मतलब गोली मार रहा है, कोई किसी को सता रहा है, किसी को पैसे खा रहा है, तब तो ये सही है। जब ये बेचारा सुबह निकला था, मतलब उसको घर चलाना है, ये गाड़ी चला रहा है, वही गाड़ी चला रहा है, वो बस यही काम है उसका, सुबह निकलता है शाम को आ रहा है। ये बिल्कुल सरासर गलत है।
कि फैमिली में कौन कौन के हैं?
उसके एक बेटी और बीबी और एक बेटा, वो बेचारा मजदूरी कर रहा है।
आपको कितने बजे पता चला कि ऐसा हुआ?
सुबह 7 बजे निकला था ड्यूटी पर और पौने 8 तकरीबन आया था फोन।
अभी इसकी हालत क्या है? आपने
बहुत टेंशन।
कहाँ गोली लगी है इसको?
सर पर, सीधे ने उसको ब्रेस्ट मारा था। यहाँ देखो उसके हेलमेट में क्या हुआ था।
आपका नाम?
अली मोहम्मद
डार साहब, बताएंगे कि आपके भाई के साथ ऐसा वाकया हुआ, आप मानते हैं कि गलत हुआ?
ये बिल्कुल सरासर गलत है। ये सरासर गलत है, क्योंकि अगर उसके हाथ में गन था, ये मिलिटेंट के साथ या कोई सिविल के साथ या कोई पड़ोसी के साथ मतलब गोली मार रहा है, कोई किसी को सता रहा है, किसी को पैसे खा रहा है, तब तो ये सही है। जब ये बेचारा सुबह निकला था, मतलब उसको घर चलाना है, ये गाड़ी चला रहा है, वही गाड़ी चला रहा है, वो बस यही काम है उसका, सुबह निकलता है शाम को आ रहा है। ये बिल्कुल सरासर गलत है।
कि फैमिली में कौन कौन के हैं?
उसके एक बेटी और बीबी और एक बेटा, वो बेचारा मजदूरी कर रहा है।
आपको कितने बजे पता चला कि ऐसा हुआ?
सुबह 7 बजे निकला था ड्यूटी पर और पौने 8 तकरीबन आया था फोन।
अभी इसकी हालत क्या है? आपने
बहुत टेंशन।
कहाँ गोली लगी है इसको?
सर पर, सीधे ने उसको ब्रेस्ट मारा था। यहाँ देखो उसके हेलमेट में क्या हुआ था।